Okay, YouTube, back with another video. How y'all doing today? Hit that like and subscribe. Today's content is wiring. It's doing something I said I wasn't going to do, but I'm going to get at it. Alright, so figure this out. Only two wires supposed to go to the positive side. Anybody get in them comments and let me know if I'm doing this right. So I got the wire running off the alternator going into there, and then the wire from the starter going in there. So them the only two wires that's supposed to go in there on the positive side of the battery. So we're gonna run this wire coming off the starter right here on the resistor side, which I'm thinking is the ignition, which is the pink wire. So I'm gonna hook into the pink wire in the car. And the other side is the start, so I'm gonna hook it into the purple wire in the car. Let's go see if we can do a little video on here while I'm y'all can see that. Cut these wires here. The one wire had ran straight out the car to the battery, and I think that's what was causing the car. Every time I hit the key, it was doing a continuously start on its own. So now I'm going to cut the wire, splice the wire that I ran from there to there, and I'm just going to hook the starter wire up to it. You don't need no wire to run out there like that. Yeah, that's cut hard when you're cutting these wires. Yeah, see? Cut it. I ain't got no wire cutters out here with me. I do the best I can. And this weird wire here coming off in there. Alright, so the wire there I didn't really need. I'm gonna put it on standby though, just in case. You never knew, never knew. Alright, so splice these wires here. It's supposed to be a 14 gauge. So we're gonna see. It's supposed to be a 14 gauge. Yeah, it's a 14. Alright. Slice that. Put these together. A lot of people use connectors. I use connectors too, but for the time being, I'm just going to use my little handy black electrical tape. Okay. Just going to use that for the time being. I don't want nothing touching. So I'll just use that for the time being. Alright. What I'm trying to do, actually I had wires running everywhere, so what I'm trying to do is get it where the wires won't be running everywhere. Alright, so this goes inside the car. This coming off the starter side. The blue wire right there, which I got to connect it into the black wire running inside the car. It's the starter side. And the red wire is the R side, which on the old car, like this, it might be say I for ignition. So the ignition is the pink and the starter is the purple. So we're gonna go inside the car and hook to that. I ain't got nothing hooked up out here. I got my battery charging. It's a bad battery, but it is still give me enough juice where I can see if the car gonna do what I need to do. I just need to get it where I can get juice inside the car and have it turning over. I don't want it to be turning over while I'm you know, I have like a steady turnover. But I'm gonna set y'all down right here. Maybe y'all can still look at the engine. Gotta run in the house and get the keys. Oh, I did put the back on, cleaned it up real good. It's back on. That's the overflow. So once I get that cap, buy another cap. fit right perfect where I put my fuel pump. So yep, it fit right back on there. I run it over here. That line arrow will get me another cap for it. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm just gonna set y'all down.